There it is. That is a bug. The basic enemy of this game. And we will now have our first encounters with one. Or two. Or 15.
This is Dennis. Raj here. Something's down here. I can feel it. Me too. Be on guard. If we can get the power back on, I can activate the drawbridge. A circuit breaker is probably out. There should be a transformer room somewhere. Where are you now? Hey, me again?
I love Transformers.
No, I don't like the cold. First you send me through that fan, and now this? Hey, you know me, right? Remember the guerrilla fighters in the fields of Cambodia? If I hadn't been there, you'd be... I would have been dead meat, right? Yeah, I've heard enough of that story. Okay, when we get back, I'll buy you a drink.
Good old Roger. Always good for a drink. So we can turn on our light with square. That's pretty useful. But if I remember correctly, it's circle, right? Yeah. And it'll just fire whichever way you had your fire selector set up. So now we are going to very indiscriminately kill every bug we see. Thankfully, one round is enough to take them out. If you lightly tap, even with the 3-round burst, you can still fire just one shot, which is very useful. So you should always have it on 3-round burst so you can do that. There was one more that got away. But hey, a heal. Fuel drums and tanks contain highly flammable liquids. This is a video game. Makes sense. Special caution is required during delivery or transportation. Even a spark can cause an explosion. It sure can. Fuel drums located close together may cause a chain reaction if one explodes. Well, that sucks. Guess we gotta find a way around.
Looks like that air duct might lead to the transformer room.
Perhaps? Yeah, I don't know where that other one went. Maybe I accidentally killed him. Dr. Jim Jorgensen. Now, even I have become infected. My cells are being taken over just like everyone else. It's hard to accept that this is the end. My whole body is in excruciating pain. I found that contact with water makes the pain even worse. The water must be accelerating the breakdown of my cells. It makes me sick just to think of that sound, of the sound that those things make. That and the unbearable smell of the slimy liquid that they spit out. Who would have thought that they could be multiplying like this in such a short time? No matter how many you kill, they just keep coming. I'm tired of running. I just want to rest right here. A ravaged corpse. What on earth happened here? Dennis, buddy, you just read all about it. One escaped on the other side of that, but it's fine. Another magazine. Very nice. So we'll go back to this door. There's a security door in here we can't open yet. It's a beta card reader. There are a few different cards you can get in the game that'll open the different doors, so that's one thing we got to keep our eye out for. A lot of health. Sometimes cool things can be hidden around boxes like that. So, always helps to check everything. Oh. I think you can still hit them even if you don't line it up. I think I have 30 shots left. Which means 10 bursts. Should be more than enough to get to the end of this section. Ooh. If only we had the shotgun unit that was delivered a week ago. Then we could really blow away these overgrown cockroaches. Where the hell did it go? Fort Stuart Security Officer Corporal Nicholas Kirkwood. Corpse of a male researcher. Was he chased up here? Bro, his internals are dug out. That boy got nothing left in him. Oof. Yeah, that did actually do a little bit of damage. Alright. I think that also hurt me as well. So here's a pretty nice little thing. This is a booster shot. These are good to really keep on hand for when you get infected, because they will take away a bit of the infection without needing one of the what are they called, MTS beds. Which, for the record, you can only use an MTS bed if you have a very specific um, health item. So, adoption of a new security system. The dated key in padlock systems has raised serious concerns. The padlocks can be easily broken open with a combat knife or gunshot. About the security of Fort Stewart. The Army Security Advisory Panel has decided that all locks in the facility shall be changed to a new keycard security system. The update shall be carried out immediately. The new system is scheduled to arrive along with the supplies on the 12/23/2005 shipment, December 23rd, for those of you that don't know numbers. Um, a special security work crew will begin installing and bringing the new system online immediately after confirming the arrival of the materials. It's another thing from Greg Howard. A rough death. Parts of the body have been eaten away. Yeah, what a way to go. Another heal.
should be able to jump from the carriage to the container.
Hell yeah. Can I get a hell yeah? I think I got everything in here. How many bullets do I have left? 6. Awesome. Love that for me. Okay. Ooh. The facility is alive once more.
Way to go, Dennis. Now we can get to the rendezvous point.
The knife is very inaccurate. Yeah, if you become infected, administer the MTS vaccine immediately with the use of the MTS medical treatment system bed that is installed in the supply room in underground tunnel area C. Anyone who does not follow this procedure shall be subject to court-martial under Fort Stuart Special Directives Article 8. Well, I don't know how all the bugs got out, but I would assume maybe people didn't follow the orders super well. I'm sure that's fine. I'm sure there's no issues there at all. Well, that was close. A little too close. Singe my eyebrows off. Uh-oh. Roger.
Roger!
Whoa! Ah! Dennis! Help me! Dennis!
Roger!
Uh-oh.
Out of the way!
Don't move!
This is my favorite track in the game.
I had no choice.
I'm with the...
Special Marine Forces Recon, I know. You're here to scout the facility, but you're too late. Things are already out of control here. Please listen to what I'm telling you. Get out of here as soon as you can.
Tell me, what the hell happened here? What happened to my partner?
Wrong place at the wrong time. It wouldn't help even if I told you. Just leave here. This area will be taken over any moment now.
Taken by who?
Take this. Use it. If you don't want to end up like your friend, the antibodies will temporarily ward off infection.
Infection?
You'll find the survivors and your friends in Ground Facility Building B. Get to them as soon as you can and go back home. Even a brave Marine needs to know when to run.
Hey, wait! Who are you? What happened here? Tell me! Damn it! Roger. I can't believe this.
She gave us another magazine. Very cool. Oh yeah, there's also this first-person view, but I kind of think it's ass. You don't get the automatic lock-on with it either, so. I used to think there was something else here too, but well, see you, Roger. Yippee!
The drawbridge went back up. I can't go back there anymore.
Yep, that place is locked off now for a while. Oops. So you don't really want to get hit by these guys or grabbed by these guys or really anything to do with them. Like they might be cute, but they're look at me. I'm already at 70% of my health. And here's the supply room. We're going to be coming back here a couple times, I think. So here's a battery charger. This is pretty important. Get this thing loaded back up. And in here, there's some goodies. Mainly this, which is an MTS vaccine, another one. Basically, you use those. They're a full heal for both HP and infection. Pretty much the best healing item in the game. You wanna have a lot of these, but they're very limited, of course. And then here's some information about ammunition. Ammunition supply storage unit. The facilities shall stock at all times standard rifle ammunition, 5.56 NATO rounds, inside the ammunition supply storage unit as a countermeasure against enemy or terrorist attacks. In the case of an emergency, the ammunition supply storage unit will dispense unlimited rounds to all personnel. Authorization from Fort Stuart security is required. So this is kind of what I meant. You don't have to worry about ammo. But the problem is if you run out of ammo far away from one of these, you're basically screwed. So it's a different kind of... Yeah, you have to know when to preserve what ammo you do have. But if you know you're close to one of these ammo restore supply units, you can kind of just go around and pick things off at your leisure and then just come back and restock. So it's nice in that regard. Fort Stuart has a complete infection plan of action that has been prepared due to the nature of the material research at this facility. If any symptoms of contamination are observed, the MTS vaccine shall be immediately administered with the use of an MTS station. Medical treatment system is an automatic self-treatment system, independently developed by the U.S. Army Medical Research Institute of Infectious Diseases, USAMRIID. I don't know if that's a real thing. I'm not. I'm not an American, so I don't know. But it uses the powerful MTS vaccine cocktail to treat all types of infectious diseases with great result. Note, the MTS vaccine is currently the most powerful vaccine available. It helps boost the immune system and destroy infected cells. In accordance with Fort Stuart Regulation Article 3, all research staff must carry at least one MTS vaccine at all times. Thanks, Greg. You're a real one. Um, so we don't really need it yet, but I would like to just top up my health. That's good. And then we'll save. Now, so far, I don't know how many episodes I've gotten out of this. Maybe two. Maybe I've cut this in the middle. This is where I'm actually cutting the recording for the night. Um, I'll try and record a bit longer than this so I can get more videos either tomorrow night or the night after. But like I said, I plan on uploading this daily, and I hope someone enjoys it. This is a game I really like. Um, it's kind of your basic survival horror uh, fare, but like I don't know. It was just a special game for me growing up with. So, and technically speaking, I've never finished it. I always, I've gotten to the final boss on two separate occasions, and I've either just put it down and never picked it back up after to actually just close out the game, or I've gotten stuck at the final boss and not had enough resources to deal with him. So, hopefully with this, I can finally say I finished this game that I've played through so many times. Um, Generally to around the 75% to 99% mark, and then just never finished it. So, hopefully I can do that. But in any case, thank you for watching. Um, and like, comment, subscribe, all that. I don't. It doesn't matter. You do what you want to do. I don't mind. Um, and thanks for hanging out. Have a good one. Peace.